Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So this video will be regarding Bitcoin. What do we have here? We can see that the price couldn't break the previous resistance zone at around $106,000, $107,000 and rejecting from this previous high, right? Then what do we see on a weekly time frame? If you remember this chart, I was expecting the RSI to already reject from 68 or 70 level, right from this high of the RSI, but the Bitcoin, the RSI already decided to show the reverse in a trend at around 65, 66 level. And here price is also showing bearish divergence on the weekly time frame. So this is our high, this is our low, and look here. So this is the high, right? And this is the low. So this high, sorry, not low, but this high. This high, previous high of December 2024, if we compare it with the RSI comes to the top, to the 77 level, right? If we look on the RSI now, then we can see that not RSI, but price now, we can see that the RSI is here. It's lower than the previous one. So it is showing us bearish divergence. It's hidden bearish divergence. Then if we go to lower time frame, later I will show you that there are also some bearish signs. So what do I expect now? I was thinking before that most probably Bitcoin will do a fake breakout, towards to the 110, maybe $115,000, or maybe towards to these areas, and then give a massive dump with bearish trend continuation. But we have what we have right now, so we will work with the current situation, right? Right now it looks everything very bearish, so I would not suggest to try to long anything unless you're really good in scalping, and definitely it's not a good time to buy spot positions right now. Now let me quickly check monthly. So for monthly we have 12 days for the close, and if the monthly will have a bearish close, for example, same as it did in December 2024, or something like this, February 2025, or something like here or here, with this crazy wicks above. In this case, expect Bitcoin to drop much lower towards to most probably these areas. We have here this 0.75 on Fibonacci and some FAGs as well, or price could go even more lower towards to this area. It's $57,000-$67,000. So we will be watching, in this case on monthly time frame, RSI will be looking like this. So when will it be time to buy, on a long term with a good amount? Once we see RSI reached its low on the monthly, either it can be like 43 area, 50 area, middle. And let me check if we have any EMAs. Or so far we can see that on monthly time frame Bitcoin was respecting always 50 EMA. So we will be looking for the 50 EMA monthly FAGs, and we will look on the RSI. RSI will be very important to check how it is playing out. So this is only if monthly close, like during these 12 days, will be very bearish. All right, Otherwise, if the price will just consolidate here, then most probably it will do a breakout, a final wave towards to this highs before any other significant correction. Yeah. So, but let's go back to weekly time frame. So what do we have on weekly right now? On weekly time frame, I've put this fibs from this low to this high. I will leave probably EMA. So what do we have here? We can see that 0618, 075 come exactly to weekly FAG, plus we can see here this 2026 EMAs as EMAs that are good in a bullish trend. So if the trend, this whole move was a real bullish one, then Bitcoin should drop here and continue its uptrend. If not, if losing 0.75, it's a classic rule, then Bitcoin will drop much lower towards to this 1.41, 1.61 Fibonacci levels. Okay, then let's go to 3D. 3D also confirms that it is bearish. Look at this, we have here even bearish divergence. This was the high last time in January 2025, and this was the high on RSI. So now we have this high at this level, and now look where's RSI. So this is another bearish, hidden bearish divergence, right? So it means that price should go down. I hope you took short as well. If you didn't short yet, you can take a swing short. Most position I will book here at around 0.75, 0.618 Fibonacci levels, and then I will see if there will be lower highs or the price, the RSI will be flipped below 50 and it will keep rejecting from 50. From the middle, for example, it will drop, and then it will reject to break this middle. Then most probably RSI will go much lower. It means that the price will also go much lower towards to this Fibonacci levels, or we can see also that on 3D there is some 200 EMA, right? So yeah, right now it looks bearish even on daily time frame. Like there's not much to comment. The only thing is how fast this move will happen. It can chop out us before giving a good move towards the downside. Yeah, and in this case, if Bitcoin will chop, we should be very careful with the altcoins. Most probably altcoins will continue dropping. About altcoins I will make another video. You will watch separately. So this was only about Bitcoin. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but just warning you, if I'm expecting that Bitcoin will go down, it means that we should focus on bearish moves. All right. If you want to long, then long only from really strong levels, like for our FAG, daily FAG, weekly FAG support areas, or 3D, or some strong Fibonacci levels or strong EMAs. In this case, you can take longs, but be aggressive on taking profits on longs, because every bounce can bring more downwards move. This also can happen on Bitcoin, like it came down, then reject from this 0.5 and continue to go down. So we can see that in this case, by shorting we can take certain percent, right? By longing 8%, but if we will short again, we can take up to 20%. All right, so this is about Bitcoin, and I will record the next video for you.